They say cats are smart, but I think dogs are smarter. But we're going to see because I am training my cat just like I train my dog. Sounds crazy, right? But I think I got something going on here. Let's go. Just walking the house. Cat's in, the dog's in. Are y'all hungry? You want to eat? You hungry? Are you hungry? You want to eat, Mew Mew? You hungry? Look at that. She's hungry. She wants to eat. She's hungry. You want to eat? Do you? You want to eat? Do you? Can you say yes, I'm hungry? Say yes, I'm hungry. Say I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You hungry, Gru? All right, so as we set this up for her, because she's gonna wanna climb up here, you watch. Every time, every morning. All right, get down. Get down. There's your food. Gonna get Gru set up. You hungry, Gru? Look at that. That's a good boy. Gru. I did not want Gru. I know he was expensive. I think she paid like $2,000 plus for him. But it was a different story, and that was a different time. Anyway, I didn't want a dog because I knew dogs need to be trained. We were around a lot of people who had dogs and did not discipline their dogs. Their dogs would eat at the dinner table, would wait for their scraps, would be under you when it's time to eat. That is so annoying. You have guests over and they're just there barking and blah, blah. I didn't want to, but I brought that dog to the farm when he was really young and just was on him. They say you can't train a young dog. Pfft, whatever. All right, Gru's my dog. That is my dog now. Especially when Mew Mew came to the picture, he thought, this is my daddy. Back to Gru. He knows the rules to sit down when we start gathering supplements. This is good for his bones. Wish I was affiliated. But it's good for his bones, hips, as he gets older. Man, we're gonna have to get some more food here soon. This boy is Scoop. Gonna add that with his food. Sometimes when Gru was younger, I would do one thing, and I did it on purpose. And what I would do is, most dogs are weird when it comes to their food. I mean, they freak out. You know what I mean? Like, I can stick my hand in here and move him away. Sit. And look at that. And he'll sit there as long as I make him. Break. Good boy. And with her, I'm trying my best. And I do this on purpose. I act like I'm eating some of her food. You know what I mean? While she's eating, I interrupt her. And some people might think, oh, that's cruel. But what I'm doing is I'm training this cat to let her know that I'm the one who is feeding her. And when I call her outside, when I tell her to stop or all that, I heard that you can actually train your cat by doing simple things like this. Now, I might be cruel. I might be like, what? She's hungry. What are you doing? But she knows that I'm the one who's feeding her. You know, I have, look, Mew Mew, Mew Mew. I have her food here. And I did the same thing when he was younger. Because, you know, as a mama cat or she say dog, they do the same thing. They discipline their kids or they give them enough food and all that. And they look at me as the papa or the person who's providing them. Cat daddy. That's right. Call me cat daddy. The food. And I do it every other day. I'll take her food and I'll act like it's mine, that I'm giving it to her. Call me crazy. I know most people think you're crazy. What's crazy is having an intelligent animal with you buying one or taking one from a shelter and not giving them discipline, that's crazy. Because, you know, your cat can wander off and just be gone with a car in the road coming, bam. See, I always get on my wife about being more stern to the dog because otherwise I'm here and she's down here and he's in the middle and he thinks he can run her sometimes. You know what? I see a lot of people who are walking dogs on a leash and the dog is walking them, which they should know how to heel right behind you. I mean, it's just common sense to me. So if a dog can take orders, I've seen cats can take orders. I've seen cows. I got a friend named Drew who his cows will come over to him when he calls them and pet them. It's all about training. We all can learn something, right? All right. And another thing I noticed about this dog is he won't eat now unless she's in here, which is strange. It's weird how they're bonding together. And so, yeah, before I could give him food and he would never, ever eat. Never eat. And yes, my kitchen sink. I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning before I went to the gym. But that's one of those deals. Y'all thinking, maybe not. But the whole concept of stopping her eat is to let her know that, and it might sound cruel, but I'm in control. Like, we're on a farm out here, and she's my little killer. I already know that. And I want to make sure that when there's it's storming right now and it's windy, if there's something out there that can threaten her, I want her to be able to come to me because she knows that I am the leader. Now, having a sheep doodle, teaching them how to wrangle up the chickens at night. When I say I'm going to put up the chickens, he's there. Come here, Mew Mew. Come here. Come, baby. Come. Come here. Come on. Look at her little catwalk there. Come on, Mew Mew. Come. And so that's one of those deals. She's funny. That I want to get inside of her head that he's my guy. You know what I mean? Like, I laid on this couch yesterday. I took a nap and she was right on my stomach. And she didn't even hesitate. Right on my stomach. And we laid there for an hour and a half. I mean, I don't know what. She put a spell on me. But it felt good. She put a spell on me. And we were just sleeping together. And it was great, you know. Mew mew. But I want that. You know, some people might think, you're taking the cat's food or this and that. Yeah, I took the cat's food, but there's a training process with everything. And I don't think most people understand when you're doing this, you're training your cat to let them know that you are the alpha, not trying to be the alpha, but I'm doing this for her safety later on because I want her to be able to listen to my commands and do certain things. You know, I've seen many great videos of people doing tricks with their cats and it looks like it's magic, but at the same time, it's not magic. They teach their cats how to do this. You know what I mean? And here we go. We have the little girl. She's right here. Look at that. She loves her daddy. She loves her daddy. Keep in mind, she rescued me. All right. She found me. And that's what she does. You know what I mean? After her food, she'll sit here for a couple of minutes if I just let her, and I'll just rub her and rub her. Cats are funny. I'm learning more and more about, I mean, they're not a dog. Keep in mind, they're nothing like a dog, but listen to that. You gonna say hi to the people? You gonna say hi to the people? No? And I'm just like, what am I doing? This is a cat, man. My mom, my sister used to collect cats. My sister still has cats. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Things have changed. But what are your thoughts on that? Me taking the food away. Have you tried that with your dog or cat? And I'm not even a pet trainer, but I do know my dog listens to me just because of that. And ever since he was a little kid, I would pretend that I would take his food away and act like I'm eating it. Then I would start, showing him tricks. When I walked in the door a while ago, this rope was in his mouth. He was ready to play because he was so excited to see me. He's like, oh my God, Daddy's here, Daddy's here. But yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the cat today. That's the Mew Mew update. You gonna say bye to these people? No? You gonna say bye to the people? Huh? No? You don't care about them? Mew Mew. So look at that. She responds. Oh man, have a great day, guys.